Because you won doesn't mean we don't remember who the you voted for. And just please, please don't test your gangster on me, because you will end on a stretcher. So serious. Nobody talk to me unless you want to swing. If you want to fight, text me, call me, whatever.
Sickening to watch hypocrites cry and immediately turn victim when they get. So this terrifying tough woman, who seems to be completely mentally stable as a teacher around kids, and she's had to resign because of this unhinged video, and now she's going on TV turning on the waterworks and playing the victim.
This is not who I am as a professional or who I am as a teacher. I've devoted my whole life to this, preparing my whole life. I always wanted to be a teacher from the time I was a young child. I finally worked my way up to that. And I am well respected, which I appreciate. I love my students. I love their families. I love the people I work with. I'm just trying to do what's right now to get my life back on track and get back to what I love. And it's my biggest passion in the world.
What's your message to those parents?
Those parents, I am so sorry that you had to see that side of me, because the only side of me I ever wanted you to see was what you saw.
Let's check out the comments first, that what individuals need to say regarding this. So glad that teacher was fired. Her tears are pathetic. Shame on her. She's not a teacher, she's a propagandist. Actions have consequences, as that teacher just learned. No amount of crocodile tears will get you your job back. There were no actual tears. It was less crying and more manipulating. Yeah, you're sorry, it's out there, and you got caught in your true lunatic form, and now everyone knows who you are. She acted like a crazy, unstable person. If she was a child, the behavior have been understandable. Why would I want my kids around someone who acts like this over something as simple as an election? This is not the type of behavior I would want anyone's kids to learn from their teachers. If she really wants to fight, then join the armed forces. But as for being a teacher, no, she should not be near children and able to bully them into submission. She should think of that before getting on social media. She is an adult, not a child. Everything you do or say have consequence. Problem is, nobody stay on their consequence. They just play victim when the heat is on them. Goes to show how not keeping your mouth shut and posting it on social media can destroy your life.
Husband, leave your husband.
Really upset because he told me his family voted for Trump, so I asked for a few days of space to think about, do I even want to be in a relationship with someone whose family is like that? Because I've cut my own family off for that shit. I'm not going to be associated with that. I'm not. And so I needed some time to think about it, because he really was good to me, and I liked him a lot. And then after a couple days of thinking about it, I reached out to him saying, what time do you want to get together to talk about it? And at this point, he said, I'm so confused, I'm so sad, I'm so scared, I don't know, I haven't known what to say, because I voted for Trump too over the weekend with my family. And he just spilled it, just word vomited, because he was just getting so nervous about it, he couldn't keep it in anymore. So that's how I found out. And then, I kid you not, it was a 2-minute breakup. I said word for word after he sent me that, oh boy, yeah, that about does it. And then continued to tell him how disappointed I was in him. And then I unadded him off of everything, and that's how it went. So yeah, easiest, quickest breakup of my life.
Let's check out the comments first, that what individuals need to say regarding this. If a woman breaks up with you over politics, they are doing you a favor. They love everybody, except those who think differently. Breaking up with someone because you disagree with their politics is a great display of emotional maturity right there. So, a lot of these woke women are blaming men for the election, and they're breaking up with their boyfriends. Who cares if they want to be alone? Let them, it's not hurting no one. Ending relationships over a vote? Just don't go crying for masculine men for help when shit hits the fan. If you cut ties with your family and or friends because they didn't vote for the same candidates as you, you're a horrible person and you deserve neither. It's funny because most of the women that dumped their boyfriends and husbands will regret it soon. What a bunch of fools. You cut off her boyfriend and family for someone having their own right to choose and think however they want. Same people who also say, I have rights, and I can abort my baby if I want to. It's my choice. Get over yourself. Such hypocrites. These people have no idea who they were in a relationship with. Did they not talk to about their values or political views? Then I remember they're all dut. Of course they didn't. The lady who said it was the easiest, quickest breakup of her life did that man a huge favor. Thank you, ma'am, for saving a man from a lifetime of being tethered to supporting you.
Chicks are so pissed that Trump would, shaving their heads, screaming that they're going to go on a strike. You can't threaten people by taking something away that no one wanted in the first place.
Celibacy the wave, you know what I mean? Anything to reduce the thoughtfulness, you know what I mean? The thoughtfulness, you know what I mean?
Brainwashed, bitchy, bitter, and now bald?
Liberal women losing their ever-loving minds because Trump got elected again. We need to have a little chat, you and I, okay? Stop it. There is no war on women. You can still walk around Target with your $12 Starbucks latte. You can vote, you can drive, you can start a business. Please get some help. You are spoiled compared to many women in other countries around the world. Your party has manipulated you into thinking that your rights would be stripped. So let me give you a perspective shift. Women in Afghanistan have actually had their rights stripped. They can't work, they can't get an education, they can't speak without permission, they are covered from head to toe, they can't drive, they can't pray out loud. Do you know how absolutely ridiculous it looks to be crying about rights while living in the land of the free?
Let's check out the comments first, that what individuals need to say regarding this. It just is mind-boggling to me how liberals can have so many mental problems. It's rather sad and pathetic. It's crazy to think we walk amongst these people every day, truly a sad world we live in. Do you realize how stupid you look? Shaving your head because you are throwing a temper tantrum. I don't feel sorry for you in the least. You can buy a car, you can buy a house, you have a job, you have the freedom of speech, you have the freedom of wearing whatever clothes you want to wear. It all comes down for the same cry of help, men don't care about us. That's because you are terrible at picking men. If these Muppets had no rights, we wouldn't be able to enjoy all their meltdowns on social media. They wouldn't be able to criticize the president. They wouldn't be able to go mental the way they going mental, or even color their hair blue, or put them stupid things in their noses. That's a wrap for today on MGTOW Sigma. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're the first to know when the next video is out. Share your thoughts in the comments below. See you tomorrow.